Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Michelle with PrettiestProblem.com. I've missed you guys so much. I know I haven't been able to film a video in a while. It's just been crazy busy, and then I haven't really had much alone time, which I can appreciate when I'm trying to film. Anyway, I stopped into the beauty supply store today on my way home, and I happened to pass by these Nicka K matte lipsticks. They're like liquid lipsticks. I didn't even swatch them on my hands or nothing. They were $2, so I figured I wanted to do another video and I would just try these things out for you because I love beauty on a budget things. So I bought 10 different colors and we're gonna have a swatch fest. So hopefully these things don't burn my lips off. If you want to see the swatch fest, please stay tuned. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And if you see this little fly flying around, please just disregard it. Let's get started. The first color I'm going to start with, I'm going to go from lightest to darkest. And this color is called Santa Fe. And it's a nude color. It's not really corally, but it's kind of peachy a little bit. Off the bat, I can tell you it has a really strong scent. Like a candy scent. And it's kind of thick, like a mousse consistency. This is called Santa Fe. Next color I'm going to try on is called Oriental Pink, and this is kind of like a mauvey baby doll pink color. Yeah, this one smells really strong too. They are pigmented. The next color I'm going to try on is called Millbrook, which is a brown color. It's not as opaque. I have to build it. So this is Millbrook. This actually reads a little purpley brown when I put it on. It's pretty true to color. The next color I'm going to try on is called Jazzberry Jam. So really cool tone pink. It's like a blue pink. Very Malibu Barbie. Definitely a summer color. They're really thick, but they don't go on that opaque. You have to kind of build it up. This one gets really like thick. It's not crumbling, but it's like getting kind of stuck and then like patchy. But I did build it up and I really like this color. This is called Jazzberry Jam. So the next color I'm going to try out is a wild card, and this is called Harlequin, and this is a mint green color, kind of pastel green. So let's see how this looks. Oh, whoa. This is definitely a neon green. This is just a triple no. Oh my gosh. This looks disgusting. Well, this is Harlequin. Halloween is around the corner. So the next color I'm going to try out is called Vivid Violet. I love purples. Ooh, this is pretty. Okay, so far this is definitely my favorite color. My favorite consistency. It went on really smoothly. It's a little patchy, but I really like this color. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Men Love Mystery by MAC. This is a little bit more vivid though, but this is called Vivid Violet. The next color I'm going to try out is called Outer Space, and this is a really deep gray color. I did have to go back into it a bunch of times, but I really like this color. It's kind of fun. This fly has a death wish. I promise you it wasn't in here until I got in here. So annoying. The next color that I'm going to try on is called Wineberry. You can see my lips getting nice and rosy because they're burning, but this is called Wineberry, and this is a deep burgundy red. I love colors like this. Really good in the fall time. Let's see, this is not going to be pigmented. I'm going to have to really build it. It looks like a blood red. It's so dry. This one for some reason is just like old mascara. Okay, so this is about as good as it's gonna get. This one definitely way too dry unless you just really don't give any fucks. You just want like a little bit of color on your lips. it will be fine, but it's so patchy, it's super dry, and it's just all over the place. It's settling in lines in my lips. It looks disgusting. So pretty color, but the formula is just not there. Okay, so I have two more colors. The first one I'm going to put on is Clairvoyant, and this is a really deep plum color. A lot of times with darker colors, it's really hard to get it even and really pigmented, so that's kind of what you saw in the last one. We'll see how this one goes. So this one is super thick and it's very pigmented. Now the only thing is that when I did this, it kind of transferred a little bit, so you might want to wait for this one to dry before you like try to start talking. Yeah, see, it kind of like transfers when I do it together. Maybe just letting it dry first. I do like the color. It's very deep and dark and vampy, just very, very thick. It's not like a comfortable feeling. Maybe when it dries. I'm impressed. See, my lips have about had it. Thank God this is the last color. This is called Thunder. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a black color. On the sheet, it kind of looked like charcoal, gray, black. So funny. All of them have like different consistencies. Okay, so I'm going to let this one dry a little bit, which is probably going to be a mistake because it's black. It definitely is reading black. This one took a really long time to build up the color, but it is buildable. So when I did one layer, it kind of dried a little bit. I put a little bit more on, it kind of got a little bit darker, so on and so forth. The consistency of this one was kind of thin, so I've noticed that. They're all moussey, but the thickness, I guess, differs in all of them. My initial thoughts are that they're $2, so you can't really, complain too much about the quality. You get a lot of product in here, and the colors were okay, but they did have a lot of different colors to choose from. They had a blue and a green. The green, as you saw, was just absolutely no, unless you just don't care about life, and that's how you live. This does dry rather quickly, and I think when it dries, it's all the way matte. Like, it's not sticky at all. Right now it's still a little bit sticky, but it's still not all the way dry. On the last one, I did the kiss test, and that was after like 2 minutes of not even 2 minutes of having it on, and it totally didn't transfer. So that's definitely a plus with these liquid lipsticks. Like I said, for $2 you really can't beat it. Definitely for Halloween. I can tell that it does come off a little bit if it hasn't dried yet and you purse your lips together. It will transfer and the bottom will kind of show through a little bit. I'm not sure how it goes after you have it on and then try to apply another layer, because I know a lot of times liquid lipsticks will crumble up and like get really gross. You see, I have a pretty wide color range that I got, and this purple, by far my favorite color. So I don't know how they last like a day, but right now, they seem really nice. This one feels kind of lightweight. I can tell there's something on my lips, but it's not like the other one, which was just like super thick. I'm going to give these a thumbs up and a thumbs down because they do have a few little issues with it. The consistencies are not consistent. The applicator is a doe foot applicator, and I really like the applicator because if you turn it backwards, you are able to get a really precise and crisp line that you need when you're applying these liquid lipsticks. Now, to get it in and out of it, like this one, Thunder, was kind of hard to get it in and out, but maybe that's from it just being new. But the applicator is really good and allows you to control the product really well. I think they can have a better color range, but for $2, go grab some. So I got these from like the local Asian beauty supply. You could probably find them online. Hope you enjoyed this first impressions of these Nicka K matte lipsticks. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.